Good morning, everybody. Today we are going to study about people as resource. As we have already, we will study about resources in 10th standard, but we have an idea what are resources. So resources are things which are helpful for the human beings, which makes his or her life comfortable. Like as books are resource to gain knowledge. Similarly, cars are resource. Actually not cars, but the things that are used in cars are resources to make a car, and the car is very useful for human beings for transportation. In this pattern, resources are very good things. Resources are assets. Assets means a thing which can be used for many years. So today we are going to deal with people as resource. How people are as resources. So in olden times, like when we talk about the primitive people, when human beings were living in jungle, they were just dependent on fruits and wild animals for their livelihood. But even those things were even those means fruits and wild animals, they were resources for their survival. But as human beings developed their mentality, they gained knowledge, and they started making use of non-living things or materials for their survival. But how did this happen? This happened due to their intelligence. Due to the intelligence only, they have created such big buildings, machines, railways, airplanes. So, population becomes human capital when there is investment made in the form of education, training, and medical care. It's already said that as people got knowledge, maybe they must have been educated, or just by looking in nature they have got knowledge. But today all want to get knowledge, and mostly the knowledge are obtained from, although observation, but books, education, going to schools, learning to play. In this way we get knowledge. After being educated, means after going to school and doing our schooling up till 12th, then we go to college, and after that we join some degree or diploma, although we get training how to do work, we should be healthy. That is known as medical care. If we are healthy, then only we can work for more hours, or our mental status is going to be good. But if we are not healthy, we are mostly depending on medicines. Our health is not good. We have a lot of physical or mental problem. We won't be able to get the appropriate knowledge. Our mental will not allow us to store all the acquired knowledge. Our mental will always depress us. What we are going to learn, we tend to forget. So, education and training and medical care. Then we say that human capital is the stock of skills and productive knowledge embodied in them. Means when we talk about human beings have skills. Like a person may be a good painter, some other person can be a good singer, the third one can be a good musician, the fourth one can be a good actor, the fifth one can be a good mechanic, so on and so forth. We have skills, and these skills are very productive. Means if we are going to make use of it, then we can earn from them. We can make fruitful efforts to make our living standard better. That's why it's known as stock. Means we have a lot of things in ourselves, within us, and if we remove them, we can make a productive knowledge. Now looking at the population, from this productive aspect emphasizes its ability to contribute to the creation of the gross national product. In this manner, we people see the actor. Now we can say that a person has an ability of playing cricket. A person have ability of gymnastics. They contribute to the nation when they go to Olympics or Commonwealth Games. They get gold medals, and that contributes to the creation of the gross national product, how much we are producing. A country is producing how much? It can be a sports person or it can be a production of things. When the existing human resource, means we people who are either gaining knowledge or have gained knowledge and working for the country, is further developed by becoming more educated and healthy. We can call it human capital. Formation that adds to the productive power of the country, just like physical capital formation. Physical capital simply means money, how much we are producing, how much notes are being produced or coins are being produced. Similarly, government, they are opening institutions, even private sectors are there who are allowing people to get education, a better education. They are providing education up till research. Why? Because a person who is interested in research or even in skills, even in ITI, the government is providing these facilities, government plus private sectors, so that a person can become a good skilled person, a person with knowledge, and that knowledge can be utilized for the development of the nation. Means a person who is knowledgeful, say even in engineering, he can make new things for the country, and that country, by making new things, can earn money from other countries also. Like when you talk about like Rafale, we have been purchasing, means the other country has used its technology, skills to make Rafale, and now India is purchasing. It can be the vice versa. If Indians have a good quality, good skills, good technology, it can produce new things and can be sold to different countries, and we can earn money. And in this way, we can become more powerful than any other nation. Investment in human capital through education, training, medical, care, yield a return just like investment in physical capital. Like as agriculturist people, the farmers, they invest money in growing the agricultural products, whether it is a cotton, sugarcane, groundnut, whatever product you take, they take a good care right from starting. How much to water, at what season it should be grown, how much temperature is required, and it gives you a yield after harvesting, after 3 to 4 months. Whatever the product is obtained, it gives you a return. Whatever you have spent on the growth of that agricultural product, in return it gives you money. When the crops are harvested, it is sold in the market, and after selling in the market, you get a money which can be much more than what you have invested in the growing time period. Similarly, education also means when you are being educated, I have been educated, and after education I have come here and I am giving my knowledge to you. I am not making anything but making you knowledgeful, and not me only, teachers like me or teachers throughout the world are doing the same thing. You are getting knowledge, you are getting training. If not, then you will get it. Means in higher standard, as you go higher and higher, you'll get something to learn. And after getting all these things, you will also come to this world where you are going to produce something for the country. You can be an MBA person, you can become an engineer, you may be a doctor, you may become an agriculturist, etc., etc., which will be benefited through you. Or you are going to become a human capital where you have to serve the nation for its development.